Hi, I'm Cherry from Church Robinson and I'm here today to show you around this absolutely beautiful and very unique barn conversion, which is located on a little lane off of a high street in Harwell Village itself. As we walk into the property, we are greeted by the most magnificent of entrances, with this lovely oak staircase rising up to a galleyed space, and then also having the beautiful porcelain tiles running through the entrance space to the lower reception level and then in towards the kitchen itself. Now, just stepping away from the entrance, so you do have a slight coir matting as you come on in through this lovely door, and then we have got this beautiful area with all of the exposed glass which floods this entrance space with the most delightful natural light. So with the property, it was extended 2 years ago, but the actual barn itself was redone in 2014. As we go in towards the sitting rooms we just saw, we do have, as mentioned, this oak double doors. And the great thing is with the doors coming on in, we can either have them closed, so that way you've got the trio of doors, as you can see straight ahead, or they have got the hinge mechanism so you can completely open out this space if required. But today, just having the two doors as are, we then go in towards this very cosy but equally good size sitting room. So we have got a gas feature fireplace on the far wall, double doors leading out on towards the garden, and then we'll see furthermore in a few moments two further windows at the front of the property. So it's lovely that we've got the carpet space in here because it really does help to make it a lovely warm and cosy space. And you can now see, going back towards where we have the bifold doors, where you've got the two further panelled windows. We've got a great deal of space in here, and I love the fact that with the spotlights you can have them on a zone control. So as you can see, you've just got the middle lights on at the moment in time, and there's an outer ring as well. But a great deal of space, superb head height as well, which is lovely within these character designed properties. You've also got floating shelves up above as well. And a slight peek of your entrance on the drive itself. But going back out in towards this central point, and we are going to take a few steps down now in towards this lower reception level, which I think is absolutely beautiful. And the fact that it's completely open to the entrance, it gives you a great idea of space, and it shows the original depth of the property before it was extended those few years ago. Now with this area, potentially you could put a wall going across and have this as an enclosed space if you so wish, perhaps an enclosed reception area, or if not, a further bedroom. And we do have windows here, so it's lovely. Just bear in mind with the current setting of the property and how it's been laid out, it's lovely fact that you do have the light coming in from both aspects of front and rear. And again, it's lovely having this underfloor heating, so during the colder months you'll have nice warm feet as you wander from room to room. Now a few steps up and we're going to go and have a look in your kitchen. Now just before we go into the kitchen, you will see either side of the doors here there is one which is shut. So rather cleverly hidden behind there is a nice area where you can put coats and shoes to keep all of those items out of sight and out of mind as you walk into your beautiful home. So going now in towards the kitchen. So here we have got a very modern Wren kitchen with Corian worktops. And the lovely thing with Corian is that it's a really good hard surface, and you'll notice just as we pan across the worktops that there's no joint where the materials normally would be meeting, so it's a lovely solid surface. You've also got a two-tone design with having a greeny colour on the far walls where we can see that we have got the double oven with also a plate heater beneath. And then the immediate kitchen is a grey as well. I love the fact that you've got the LED lighting, just to give a soft glow of an evening perhaps. Now fitted within the kitchen, we have got space within this cupboard, and this is where the dishwasher is located. We have an induction here, and what's rather fancy is there is a further button that when pressed, this section across here pops up, and then you also have the extractor hidden within there. On the far wall now, this is where we have got the fridge located next to the left of the oven. And then as a bookend on the far side is where we have got the freezer. Now the rest of the kitchen is on a soft close mechanism, and some of the corner cupboards have also got the ever useful carousels as well. And a great use of space is the fact that with the breakfast bar you can also see additional storage beneath there as well. But very tastefully decorated. Love the fact that you've got these beautiful designed tiles to splash prone areas, and they run around the kitchen and then also to this lovely space over here as well. So within this kitchen we've also got rather ample dining space. So currently we've got quite a nice big table set up with plenty of room running around it. And as part of this extension, rather cleverly designed, is the fact that this room really does open up to the garden. So both of the doors that you can see are bifold. So during the hotter parts of the year, you can literally have the whole of the garden opening up in towards this space. And you've also got a higher rise window as well, and then two furthermore Bellexes as well. So plenty of light coming into this space, and then just looking back now on the whole reception room, which is lovely. So carrying on with the tour, we're going to go through this door here. Please take note of this lovely thumb latch door which runs as a theme throughout the property, and we're going to go in towards this useful space. So we have got the cloakroom in here. So slightly different doors in here now, just to run in line with this section of the property where it's just going outside of the thumb latch doors. We've got a heated towel rail, WC, window, and a well placed basin with vanity area. Bit of a boot section. So you've been on your country walks and you've got a space where you can put your Wellington boots, ironing boards and so forth, before then going in towards the utility room. So it's lovely that you've got this space tucked out of sight and out of mind, away from the main part of the property, of which is very open plan. We have got the boiler in here, which is roughly 2 years old. And you can also see that we have now got space for a washing machine. Now this washing machine is actually a washer dryer, but if it's the case that you wanted to have a separate drying, then you do also have this area here if required. But there's a great use of space. I like the fact that we've got slightly different tiles in here to that of the rest of the property, and then you do also have a further door leading out on towards the garden as well. But leading on through, and we're now going to have a look upstairs and show you the rest of the property. And then here we are now back out in the entrance area before we lead on up the stairs.